Take the grade 8 teacher that couldn't get her students to listen in class. Blinding flash of the obvious, she went home and recorded the lesson to video and sat at the back of the class. Total engagement. Evidence that we are fast becoming screen watchers, if you like it or not. SystemiseIT is a video-based delivery because on average we retain 10% of what we read, 20% of what we hear, 30% of what we see, but 50% of what we see and hear. And for non-English speaking people, a visual demonstration will still enable them to understand at least 30%. SystemiseIT allows your team to be trained in record time, without travel and accommodation costs associated with the old ways. It's a training tool delivering just-in-time training, and it completely eliminates so much waste. Waste such as the car and the plane travel, and those accommodation costs. But all that is nothing compared to the incredible loss of productivity. Think about that. How much does your organisation waste on people away for training or paying trainers to come in? And even worse, what happens when that training is superseded because of progress? Or a few weeks or months comes and goes and the person forgets. Or you train people and they move on, and so you begin the process again. This is the solution that will almost eliminate training costs, whilst at the same time dramatically increasing reach and frequency of delivery. Your organisation will benefit immediately because SystemiseIT delivers consistent, high quality information even to a more mobile workforce. All your expert has to do is record their task and upload it to the cloud for the rest of the team to see, whether they're in Toowoomba or Timbuktu. Productivity is driven upwards because you're able to record and distribute any task-based training with assessments in under 1 hour. And if the process changes, it can be re-recorded and replaced in under 1 hour as well. SystemiseIT protects organisations against fraudulent claims by unscrupulous employees because it traps instant training records automatically and permanently without the storage costs. SystemiseIT is a futuristic workplace health and safety management tool as well because it traps permanent records of all activity and incidents. In the event of an audit or an incident, you can generate full statistics with the click of a mouse. Version control is an outdated problem as well because only the latest version is ever available. Gone is the inconsistent and disparate sources of information and training. Gone are the non-compliance issues. Gone are the risks associated with people not knowing. So if your vision is to standardise training across every shift and multiple sites, to retrain if necessary, to deliver incremental training for new employees hired after an initial rollout, and to issue certificates immediately upon completion of training without the administrative overhead, you are going to love SystemiseIT. If your managers need real-time reports that identify issues and inform decision making whilst dramatically reducing and even eliminating travel and accommodation costs, you absolutely need SystemiseIT. SystemiseIT, consistent, cost-effective information delivery anywhere, anytime.